Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Twistish, and we are here back again, once again, doing... I ran out of things that I didn't think I would run out of. We are back with the Dyson Sphere Program. What a way to intro. And here we are. We've been hand-loading some yellow science, and that's not really the focus for today's episode. The goal of today's episode is actually nothing to do with this. I just wanted more inventory. I also got my mech core up. That way I just have more power. And I kind of just hand-fed that. I tore down the little organic crystal facility we had over here, and I mean it's two organic crystals. So it's really not much. So yeah, we're making a couple, really pretty simple. We're not doing anything super huge. So yeah, so last episode we basically did this, but we also went to, what's it called? Delta Centauri Uno 1, all the way over here. And I can't, it's kind of funny, you can't zoom in. And we covered the planet in some solar panels. We set up quite a bit of mining just for silicon and some titanium. And that was pretty much it. We got everything set up to go. Over there, we set up some yellow science, just a tiny bit, just so we can get these bad boys. So we've researched and completed these bad boys. I doubt we have any, actually. Yeah, we don't have any. We can't even make any. We need so much stuff to be able to make and automate these. So the goal of today is, one, to automate planetary logistics, and then two, hopefully to automate that, because yes, last episode was a bit of a shorter episode, not the longer ones that I'm used to making. So we're gonna do that, and then we got to automate our little vessels. So we've got a lot on our plate today, and we're actually just gonna take a bit of foundation, we're gonna take a bit of everything else, and we're gonna go pretty much not around where we are. So we're gonna take some of those, don't need any of those, a couple of those. How many splitters do I have right now? Do I have any splitters? I have none. So we'll take 50 of those, take 50 of those, 100 power poles. We're gonna stress the system for a little bit. We'll take 200 splitters, and then however many thousand of those. And then let's see here. We probably need to, yeah, we're about, well, I guess I could just for a little bit use this. Get rid of this one. Then we're gonna take last bit of our space. We're gonna fill up with some more foundation. So where do we want to go? Well, it depends, because essentially we want to, like, I think really what we need are these processors. Those are probably going to be the first kind of larger project, and we can make one every 3 seconds. So, and that's in a Mark II assembling machine. So I kind of want to also get these kind of roaring to go, and you know what, I'm gonna do that real quickly off screen so you guys don't have to see me do another one of these patchwork atoms things, and just get that set up real quickly. So I will be right back as I set that up. Give me 2 seconds. And we're back. Okay, so we've got this going. We're gonna go ahead and actually use it to upgrade itself. And yeah, so we've got some Mark II miners just coming in. We did this super janky little thing right here. And I think it's because if I go into build mode, there's like, it's just like the lines get too close or something. I don't know. So we've got this going. We've got quite a bit. We can probably go, we'll keep it at 50. We had to like skirt this along, take off this. I did set the priority to these belts rather than to this because I want more. I'm gonna go ahead and limit this for right now. And I mean, I don't even have like a proper setup. I simply have a box of copper and a box of silicon. So yeah, it feels a little ridiculous. I could probably just snag some copper off here, which I might do real quick. Just to keep things moving rather than, that way I always have some. Just rolling. Oh, and it looks like we've almost got it. I don't know what is preventing it. Is that powered? Cool. But yeah, didn't take very long. Maybe 20 minutes just to get that rolling. And what this will do, this will also help move my copper along, because I really want this gone. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I want to move on to a different copper vein, and I know I could just very easily do that, but I don't have the ability to. Yeah, I ran out of diamonds. Figured. So let's put some more in there. All right. Let's go ahead and start burning these leaves. And then what was this? This has water. And I know right now I'm just kind of hand feeding my science, and I definitely want to move away from that, like, pronto. But I also want to be researching something, at least. Oh, I was actually missing water. That's what I was missing. It wasn't what I thought it was. That's okay. I was also missing those. Anyway, there we go. Is how much longer we need 19 more. Okay, shouldn't take very long, honestly. These just are slow as can be, which we're not upgrading it yet because we really don't actually, like, we're not limited on anything except for plastic. We have no plastic because we stopped making it, which is fine. What is going on? Speaking of, I'm gonna keep stockpiling water for right now, water and oil, just so it gets stockpiled a little bit, because this is almost full, the hydrogen's almost full, everything's almost full. I was like, why did I do this? So I could go back and up. Anyway, I also took down some of these so I could have a faster thing, and when you have a full inventory, it breaks. It's super fun. Alright, so let me just drop off these two items and we'll start moving to a new little location. What I am hoping to do is, rather than have this little setup, I want to have a nice big setup for all of the things. I want to automate. What I really want to have automated is primarily these two things for the moment. I will definitely need to get these things automated, which means I need these guys automated, which means that I need, where is it? This automated, which means I have to go to another planet or bring stuff back, which is hilarious to me that we have to essentially use, we can't even use these and we need them. So first things first, maybe. Does that planet, I know.
In the planet,
I still don't understand. This has no oil on it, right? It's coal, lava. Yeah, it has none. So what we're going to do is we're gonna make, what do we need? We need titanium, steel, and sulfuric acid. So we honestly have just a ton of sulfuric acid right now. And we could use this. We really, really could. It's the graphene. We obviously have more than enough graphene. And is there anything else I want to really research right now? These are all things that are just really expensive. Communication control would be nice. Another line of inventory. Let's see here. Is there anything over here that I care enough about to research? Mini power fusion. That's deuterium, right? Can't even do that. High strength material. No. I know this is nothing to do with anything that we are. Oh, that unlocks deuterium is this guy. Okay. Satellite power distribution. Oh, I don't even know. There's some stuff in there that I can't even make. Planetary. Nope. It's again green science. No. I mean, we can start doing this just so we can get here. Because 120 is not that much. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just load up. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Just load that up. And we should be good to go. I might as well just stop this. Keep using them. So I guess I could just have it feed over there, but we're here. Alright. So we have that being researched. I'm just going to get rid of these things that are super nice, but not very necessary. So, we want to start doing this. Sorry for the very big distraction. So what we need is we need some sulfur and iron, and we'll have to bring in, for now, our titanium. So we could take from the sulfur, which I might do. I'm not 100% sure yet. I also need to automate these tanks, but that's something for me to do later. So we could take from that sulfur for sure. I think. Just don't know whether a good little iron vein is, because that one's in use. 400,000 is not terrible. Is there one near some crude oil? That one is. I don't really care where it is right now. That's so crude oil. Man, I've kind of tapped a lot of things, haven't I? So I guess we could come here, tap this iron, and I would probably want to bring it back closer so that I'm not taking all the sulfuric acid all the way down. So I probably want to bring the iron closer, and we could probably use this space. And now I'm lost. I think it's going to be in here, which means a lot of soil piles, which is fine, but not really. So let's go ahead. Do I have enough soil pile at least to get this going? I do. Now how much? Okay, let's just do some big old chunks. Right now it's probably more my, my concrete than anything. And I know this is a very nice big water source, but I honestly have enough water sources that I'm okay. Actually, let's just see here. Don't have enough soil pile. Okay, that's what I figured. But, you know, we cut off quite a big chunk. We can use this area. And I might go and, yeah, real quickly, I'm gonna go. It's kind of hard. I want to get this filled in, so let's go over here, get some soil pile, and now we're back to up to 150,000. That was pretty quick, and I'm gonna fill in this small pool. And then some more of this. Till we're empty on one of our things. We're now at a soil pile. And... Oh, sweet. So I can just do this and get rid of... Oh, okay, cool. Sweet, so now we have a nice clean path. Alright. So, oh, I guess this happened as well. It's kind of annoying. Didn't really... Did it do it over here? Oh my goodness. I don't know how that happened. That's pretty frustrating though. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Pop, pop, and pop. Ooh, shaking my whole desk doing that. Alright, let's see if we can get some bigger areas. This is so dumb. I can't believe it did this to me. It's really frustrating, actually. So, we are now out of all of our foundations, which is fine, kind of. Okay. Well, that's just silly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Much better. Much better. Just don't like the look of half of it. I'll probably pave the planet. Does it cost anything for me to pave like that? Oh, it doesn't. Cool. So if I ever want to pave the planet, basically I can. Alright, enough distractions. So we are gonna use this kind of area to make a nice big array for titanium. And there's one of the little fault liney things. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna see here, titanium alloy. First we need steel, so let's get some steel rolling. That takes 3 iron ingot a second, or an iron ingot a second essentially. So let's just go over here, set that up, and we'll just get this rolling real quickly. Alrighty. Man, it's kind of funny. You could probably finagle a ton of these, but you can also just be really quick about it, and it works pretty well. And what's also great is I have a power line right there. Okay. So we're gonna bring smelter, and so this makes that, which I know that doesn't make any sense, but we need steel. So we need iron ingots, and this takes 1 per second. We can make 30. So let's just make a line of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And still, if you're wondering, I have not gone back to the other planet and fixed the silicon. I hope you don't yell at me for that, but I will fix it at some point. It's just not high on my priorities at the moment because it's... Oh, come on. That's stupid. I guess I should probably have done this. Alright, so I'll do one line going this way. And I guess I'll do the other line going that way. And that will just be input and output. And I don't really care to have power poles in the middle. I'm a little bit more okay with my power pole situation being messy nowadays. I don't know why, but I am. Alright, So there we go. So that'll be 30 a second. This can uses 3, so this uses 1 every second. So we'll use 10 of these. All right, so let me just set that there for right now. So, and then we'll bring this line back. I know this doesn't make a ton of sense, but because we could just like put it on the outside, but so we'll use 10. We'll take 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feels very low, but you know what? We're gonna do it for right now. All right. And that's our iron setup, our steel setup. Okay, so we'll get that plugged in a second. So now, let me bring this closer just so I know what I'm doing. So that's all the steel. So that we'll use. So we're using 3 steel second, which means we have 10, which means we can make 3 of these, which just feels like nothing. Which is okay, kind of. So we're gonna bring this over here. At least I think that math is right. Actually, let's go. We're gonna do something like this. This is something I've been doing. I don't know why. So I want up. Actually, let's just bring this down. Like so. There we go. We've got some sulfur. And we will build 1, 2, and 3. And this will be steel. And this just feels like absolutely nothing, doesn't it? I mean, it makes quite a bit, honestly, but it just feels like literally nothing. All right, so that's gonna be, we're gonna bring, oh man, this is just so far for stupid line. All right, we're gonna bring it, let's see here. So it goes like that. And we're gonna bring this line, something like that. There we go. So that's gonna be the steel. Maybe we can make more, we'll see. We made it pretty well that we could make more if need be. Kind of want to just start storing this copper, but I'm probably just going to store it in my first one of these that I make. Man. Oh, okay, so it's when I exit construction mode. So let's see here. We're going to do there, nope. That's so annoying sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna fly over this way. Okay, so what we'll really know, actually, let's see if we can do it more like, no, this is not gonna be, did not want it to delete that whole thing. That's okay though. I'm going to make it as if I can make 15 of these. I highly doubt I'll be able to. And actually, I think we found out that it was like a 1-to-1 ratio. Didn't we? It's like an actual 1-to-1 ratio. So let's go ahead and do it more like this. And steel. So this will be iron. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking in my head right now. Steel will have its output. Because, let's see here, we use 1 every 3 seconds. This makes... So we use 3 every 3 seconds. Which means you use 1 per second. We really should be fine with this amount, but I guess we'll find out. Because this makes 1 a second. The belt can... And there's 15 of them. The belt can handle 30, so that should be enough. We will see. So let's now bring this like that. Which is gonna be annoying because of that little thing, but and anyway, we can always bring it down more to this belt if we want to add another, and we can loop back around and have another one. So yeah, we could do that pretty easily, couldn't we? Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and just do that. Mainly for fire ice, and the main reason fire ice is because it is the best way to make sulfur, if I remember right. Or no, graphene. It's for sure the best way to make graphene. All right, cool. So now we have titanium rods being made, and we will need finally a third input, and we will do something like this. Cool, that's fine. And this will come from, right now, it's gonna come from a nice big storage chest full of titanium. And we'll just quickly unload it. There we go. And finally, we'll have these being outloaded and going somewhere. Where? I do not know yet. I guess, you know what I could do? I could do more something like that. So, there we go. Alright, let's get some more of these while we're at it. Put that in there, because we are running out of power, so actually, let's go get some power for us real quick. I think whenever you... something happens. It's kind of annoying. I do want to move away from these soon, but I just don't know what else we're going to move to. Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to do a nice, hopefully nice little time lapse of me hooking this up. We should have enough sorters to get this going, and then we will be good to go. So I will be right back, and yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back, and it looks like, I just wanted to make sure, I tested it just to make sure that it was all working. It looks like we set up everything correctly. Now, the main thing is, we are actually just not getting enough iron. So, let's see if I can fit another decent one of these in here. That's the biggest problem, is we're actually, all of these miners are not enough to feed this, so, which is okay. Not super ideal, but, and yeah, it looks like I was right. So let's go ahead and, so if we do something like that, we're going to leave this gap in the middle. We bring this all the way back. We just, you know, start doing this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring this down. Then I think we will have our full belt. So this is coming. So bring that in. So, yeah, so this will mean a lot more than we originally thought of the titanium ingots. I think they were ingots. Don't know what happened here. So, oh, that's what happened. It's okay. Just do something like, sir. Yeah, I think that means we'll have quite a bit more titanium ingots than we originally had thought, which is awesome. It means there hopefully will be enough for us to be making a good sizable quantity of these stations. At least I hope. So let's go ahead and we'll just hook these up. Boom, boom. And that should get us just posting on just a ton of steel. So we just have a buttload of steel now. And I have a feeling this iron's not gonna make it all the way down, but that's okay. Mainly because we need more actual iron ingot, or like iron. Because this one's got 7, 8, 6, 6, 6, and then 4. Is there any way I can like squeeze? I don't even know if I can squeeze in another one. I don't even think this like... That'll give me what, one? One vein? I don't even know if that's worth it, but we'll go ahead and add it on there. Just for kicks. Let's see here. Can we get one right here? That might interfere with these two. And that gave us 3 more veins. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. I also feel like this guy's just doing nothing. Let's get him in a much better position. So now you're working with 8. So we got 6 and 8. So we got 2 8s. So 264 per minute. It's kind of even hard to tell what's being mined, but I think we'll be getting close to 30 per second. 30 per second is how many per minute? Let's see here. 30 per second, 30 times 60. It's 1800. Wow, that's a lot. And then we've got, so if we just go around in a circle, got 132, 33, 264.5-ish, 198, 264, 264, 165, and 198. So we're getting around 1500 per minute. So 300 more per minute would do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it in there though. I might, if I take this out, put one right here, I might be able to get one like here. I'd have to get rid of this. Let's just see if I can do something. Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna work though. Let's try it. That adds 66. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be about as good as we're gonna get for right now. That's filling up that belt, which is good. We're starting to see a full belt. Let's see if we can bring this belt though and start filling it up there. This is a 33 per 66 per minute one. Okay, so we're doing some good work. Okay, yeah, now it's... Anyway, so we've got some stuff going. So now all we need to do... So we have... How many of these? We have 30 of these, making 1 for 3 seconds. So that means it's 10 per second if I... Which my math's probably not right, but... Let's see here, we need 3... Let's go ahead and just make 3 more. I think that'll be okay for right now. Which again means... Yeah, really what I need to do is just set this up way down there for the sake of it, and I think that goes there. We had 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, doing something like that. And let's go ahead and build a nice stack of titanium. And then we'll get this out. We'll just keep this going somewhere. So that will help us get these guys, which we also need to make these things, which honestly, what are these made? Assemblers? So let's see here. We have 39 of these. Why? What are we slowing down on? Oh, circuits. Where are all of our circuits? Confused. Is this not going in there? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. How long has that been like that? Anyway. That's crazy to me. Holy cow. Okay. So, coming back to this. So, assembler, let's set one down, and we want to make these. So we can use, what is this? Is this stone? Unpolar magnet. No, that is not stone. Okay, so we need a good turbine, or electromagnetic turbine. We have, again, a decent amount of this, and again, I can't really have a priority for this, can I? That's okay. I mean, I'm going to set my priority for the belts, and the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna take off of this, which is already set for the belt, and then it'll just be split between here and these things. So we need some copper. Oh, look at that, copper. Then we're gonna need a good turbine setup, which means we need a good rotor setup. Oh man, rotors are primarily iron. So let's go find us just an untapped iron potential. So that seems fine. First, should we go grab some titanium? I think so. I'm gonna go to the other planets. Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave everything here. Oh, cool. And I'm gonna grab some titanium and... Oh, what's the other thing? Oh, I guess... What are we missing on this? Yellow? What are you missing? Oh, titanium. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some titanium. And I will be back. Oh, hold on, I need power. It's a thing that is important. Because, yeah, that's probably not gonna be enough. It might be, but... just in case. Also, get rid of this stupid thing. Okay, I will be right back. Real quickly, didn't realize this, but I have capped out my sail speed at 1000, which is nice because I've already reached, like I didn't even get to a quarter of my way in my megajoules. So that's going to be a good research to have, is sail speed up later. So we'll keep on that. And oh, I should have brought furnaces to fix the things, shouldn't I have? Darn. Whatever. Oh well. Anyway, we are almost there actually. I really just wanted to show you guys that our sail speed is as high as it can be. And let's see here. Can we land somewhere useful? Oh yes, we can. Okay, well, that is kind of expected, honestly. I expected that one to not be done at all, but I did not expect this to be this done, so we'll take all of that. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should use more room for other things. And then, let's go over here. Ugh. I hate these rocks, bro. Take that and that. And eventually, I think it'd be... Oh man. It would be nice to set up some stuff over here, but right now, I think we're golden. Like, this is nothing really interesting, but we have plenty of fuel. Let's just take more titanium. Let's actually put this... let's get rid of some of these rocks. Lack of item? Okay, we'll put that in there and take another stack of titanium, I think. We're capped out on everything. So, here we go. We're going back home. It's kind of a super fun trip, but let's get in to... It's kind of getting hard to be in sail mode. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's land. Go back over to our titanium. Charge up, and then we will take back off, alright? I will be back on our little home world. And we are incoming into our home planet. Oh, 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 that's not good. Nope. How do I turn around? Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. How do I... Arrow keys? I'm so confused. Oh wow. This never happened. Are we just gonna make a big circle? Oh my Lanta, this is awful. So do not get turned around. It's just really not fun. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Alright, up. Spacebar. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Alright, well let's just decrease for a little bit. Let's slow way down. So we're not going super far. Wow, this is crazy. This is insane. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit more repositioned here. Point up a little bit. Okay. Better. Ooh. Alright, so space navigation is uniquely hard. So I have a 10 keyless keyboard and did not expect this to happen. Man, I thought we were just gonna smash into the planet. For some reason we like went around it. It's kind of frustrating. Here we go. Man. Alright, well, guess, lesson to be learned on how to do this. Man, this is kind of crazy. Can we speed up a little bit now? Maybe, I hope. All right. I'm looking down at the, I just pointed to it like you guys could see my fingers. Oh, this like rotates you. That's kind of cool. Versus this strafe. All right. So now we want to just, I don't care about landing somewhere special. I just want to land on it. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. We're home. Yay. Oh. I need to automate these. These things are nice. I just have so much more battery at 780 megajoules that it takes a minute. Okay, so we are home. Hey, look, this is all backed up, which is kind of crazy. All right, so for starters, let's just dump a little bit of titanium in here. Not much, just a little bit, just to keep this gas giant research going. And then let's go ahead and dump all of this in here. I have no power poles. That's right, I have nothing in my inventory. Right? So let's take, oh wait, I don't need those. I probably have some power poles in here. So let's take some power poles, get this power. Actually, we're not going to do that. I'm going to do it like this, so that if I want to expand, I can. Wow, that's going crazy fast. Oh man, this can't even keep up with the belt, these three. That's insane. Alright, so for, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, where's the silicon going? That's right, it's going in the place that just ran out of silicon, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get all of our stuff back. Oh man, that was easy. Okay, so now we have some of these, and for now, I'm just gonna do this just so we have some stockpiling, because really, again, until I have these rearing and ready to go, I do not feel like I'm actually prepared to really like automate things, at least the way I want to automate them. I want to automate things in a way that truly does make sense. And I think it's best to do it through that. And I don't know how many of these I could use. I can't really tell. But for now, I think this will be enough while we work on probably the bigger project of this guy. Because really what we need is this. And this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. I know that. I'm aware of it. But let's get to it. So we were going to go to this iron over here. I think, or is there an iron that has a little bit of copper close by? So we've got an iron over here. There's copper. There's a copper that we've tapped into, but I don't think we have not used that at all. Where are we? We're like right over here, right? So closest copper is this one, and technically this one, but this one should probably be diminishing. It's 29,000, so I'm not going to rely on that for this project. Real quick, I'm gonna flatten this land because it is frustrating to me to have this. It's kind of funny that I have like so much being made. It's also just nice how much, like, you can just sit on. Because, like, this is just being there, and I have it stacked up for when it gets made all the way, but I have no clue when that's going to even be. So yeah, let's get this nice and flattened. Let's actually go ahead and just bump up the size. Let's just get these guys all flattened. So that that should give us a good, nice chunk of soil pile, I hope. It's not really looking like a whole lot. And then we're gonna go ahead and get that. And there we go. Cool. Actually, let's flatten this as well. Just because we can. And man, I really like this. This mechanic just seems very fluid and nice. I am a big fan, honestly. Do I have enough really? I could probably just get this all nice and done, right? Boom. Bye bye ocean. And we'll just finish this out. Just to finish it out. Because we can. Ooh, okay. Storage Mark II is gone. Alright. So now if at any point we want, we can just go pop, pop, pop. Like we can just start doing that. But for now, like the goal is going to be to flatten at least most of the earth with some, you know, pools left in there. Let's go ahead and get some of this soil pile back, or whatever. Okay, this is distractions. This game is all about distractions, isn't it? So we're gonna tap this iron. Let's see here, and we're probably just gonna use the extra copper, because it's really just a bunch of iron that we're gonna be using for this project. Of what are we making again? So we're trying to make these things, which really what we're gonna be gearing towards is these guys. These guys. So first this is all that needs copper in it, because we need gears, iron, and iron. So it's gonna be pretty simple. I really want to again move, and I will move to more of a focused approach where I just what's the word? I want to have everything automated. Yeah, I mean that's a word for this game for sure, but I don't want to take 4, but we're going to take 4. That seems pretty good actually. Oh, come on. Dang it. That sucks. Okay. So I want to have everything automated on its own. So I want all iron being shoved into a box, and then all the iron being made into the things it needs to be made into. So all the iron shoved into one of these, all of these shoved, all the things shoved into other stuff. Now, just noticed my science is still not going, so I want to come over here. Oh wow, it used all the titanium already. So I'm just gonna take some titanium. Why is this not going? That's why it's not going. Because I didn't take outputs. Makes a lot more sense. Okay. So we're still, oh yeah, we're missing kind of a lot for this. Yeah, we have no more titanium. We need, so this one is water, and then that one is oil. So let me go ahead and get just, this one is water, right? Yep. And then this one is oil. And really, I don't really care too much for this. It's just, I know it's going to be nice to save our graphene. So, yeah. This, okay, sweet. So we are now in process of making science again. It's a little bit slow, I know. Sorry I keep getting distracted, but there's things we, oh, can we take this copper? Do I want to take this copper? No, I don't think I need to take this copper. I'm going to take that copper over there. For now, again, this is all temporary kind of setup things that I'm doing that will hopefully stop here in the near future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split off from this little section of copper and take it all the way down. And the way you know it's temporary is I don't know, I'm gonna just bring this out right here. Alright. I'm gonna need so much more foundation. And I am going to prioritize the solar panels, though right now we do not need any. How are we doing? Oh, okay, well, we're fine. So, we come back down here to our little iron setup. I'm probably gonna try to do biggest chunk there. So we're gonna end here. We're gonna end with this, which we need turbines. So to build a turbine, we need rotors. So this makes one every 2 seconds. This, I'm gonna do this based off of that. So we need one every 2 seconds. So this is kind of a perfect ratio. So one every 2 seconds. So this is a 1-to-1 for turbines, pretty much. It looks like. One every 2 seconds. This makes one every 2 seconds. We need 2 every 4 seconds. So yeah, perfect ratio between these two. All right, but now we need one motor and one magnetic coil every second for each one of these. So that means we're gonna need one iron a second, which is not hard. One iron a second just for the iron. It's kind of funny that you need electric motors, which needs magnetic coils, and they need more magnetic coils. So let's get the rotors, gears, magnetic coils. So we're gonna go motors, and then this will be then gears, and this will be coils. So motors need magnetic coils and gears. This just needs, so I'm gonna do this, that way we know. And then actually let's do something more like this. One, there's like seagulls near me. Okay, so we now need, okay, so this actually works in ratio. We need one gear per every 2 seconds, and this makes one every 1 second. So we can use one gear makes 2 motors, and I think that's the same. Oh no, 2 of these makes 4 motors. So one of these makes 4 motors because it's 2 every 1 second. This needs 1 every 2 seconds. So 2, yeah. So let's do 2, 3, 4. And oh wait. Yeah, I'll know what that means. Okay. And this is just to help me think. So, and then we need how much iron? And I know I'm doing these ratios right now. We need 2 iron per 2 seconds. So 1 iron a second, so that. So this is what we need to make these. But we also need these guys, and this makes 1 every 1.5 seconds. This is needs 2 every second. So the ratio on that is 2 every second. Needs 2 times 1.5. That means we need 3 per 1. 2 and 3. Actually. Okay, so. And we want to, and this is makes. These are at, so I make 2 every, so I need 2 of these, which means I can make 4 of these, because that's 1 of those, and that means I'll need 2 of those, and then I need 4 iron. And that'll be 1 of these, which I can make 3 of, so I'll make 12 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 2 means, okay. So that means I'm making 1, 2, 3. And this is 2 per 1, so I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay. And that means boom, boom, boom. Oh. I will need more smelters. Okay. And that means I just need 12 iron per second, right? Yes. And that'll make that'll make this. Then I can use the rest of the iron, because this needs how many of these per second? 2 per 2 seconds, so 1 per second. So, and this is making, so that's 12. So I'm doing 12 per second, so that goes up to 20. So it uses 1 per second, so I'll use, right? Yeah. So I'll need 12 of these on top of this, which means 3 of these. So man, I'm doing a lot of math. I hope you guys are following. That's 4.5. This needs 2 every 1 second, so this is making 4.5 a second. 3 needs 2 times 3, 6 means we need 4 of these. Okay, so we need 4 of these just for this, and then we need, let me go get more smelters real quick. Just, I'm doing this math, and then hopefully we will get this all nice and situated. And let me get some more of these. Oh wow, we capped out. How we doing over here? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we definitely can make more titanium. What are we doing over here? Out of titanium again. Okay. This uses titanium pretty quickly. Okay, we are almost out of titanium completely, which is fine. Kind of. This is plastic. We're almost done with plastic. That's okay. I know the distractions. Can't do that. But, you know, we just want to make sure things are rolling. Cool. That's rolling. Okay, so back to our math problem. Sorry about that. Hit my microphone. So 4 for 3. We're going to be making how many of these? This uses 1 rotor per second. Right? 2 per 2 seconds. That's 1 per second. Yeah. So we're going to make 12 of these. 2, 3. So yeah. Let's bring you over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Which this makes, and then we need, sorry. And then we need 12 of these. Which means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Which means we will need 4, 2, 3, 4 for those 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 for those 3. 2, 3, 4 for these 3. I did this really sloppily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will make us 12 per second, which means we can make 6 of these. 4. Ah, poop. It's not really what I wanted to do, but here we are. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Should be enough. And we just need like half of this copper. So we need, this is it. This is everything. It's quite large, but I mean, in reality, well, I mean, we'll need 4 iron, 2 iron per thing. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up, and then I will be back. And we are back. We're just finishing out the line of copper. We have set up all the iron, and it's being produced. It's actually looking pretty good, if you ask me. Man, we need to get that different. It's just such a bad way to do copper. And again, I mean, I made this massive, but I really only made it massive. This is the first big build we have, and it's a mess. And this is exactly what I don't want to actually do. I want to have these all lined up by themselves rather than over here in this huge mess. But yeah, this whole thing should, in theory, feed, I think, 6 of these. Seems like not too much. I also, really what we want to see is we're getting electromagnetic turbines, and then we'll bring the graphene in. We'll probably just hardline the graphene. And, oh, I didn't even set that up. So we'll hardline the graphene. Just, I thought about making a big freaking loop over here, and I really could. It wouldn't be that big of an issue, but I think I'm just gonna slow boat it over here, which sucks, but I think it'll be okay. Finally, we're going to There we go. We should have some turbines coming in. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to split the cop. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love when you accidentally do something really bad. All right. Well, that sucked. Can't believe I did that. Here we are. All right, we're gonna put a splitter here-ish. That's so annoying. Oh man. The best mistakes. Something like that. We're gonna... Man, that's so annoying. Well, hopefully you guys learned from my mistake of just don't do that. And I guess we're gonna go over this line, come down. Wow, that really sucked. Shift is great, except for when you are an idiot. And you know what? Tired? Gosh dang it. Seriously, I don't understand why this thing loves to tell me the same things over and over again. If anyone can figure out why it's doing that to me, it would be incredibly helpful, because it's really annoying. Okay. Well, we've messed up like 6 times. I thought I even had everything ready, but I obviously didn't. But here we go. No. Alright, maybe we won't have the priority. We'll just split it. And then all we need is a small chest over here that comes out. Take that away. Bam. 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 We're gonna fill that with graphene. Do we have any? No, we don't. So we'll go grab some real quick. And then we will be done with this silly, asinine project. I was hoping to do a little bit more and get the things set up today, get these set up, but I'm starting to realize just how, like, I still don't even have the circuits set up. So we will continue to do that in the next episode. Yeah, just hoping. I just want to see a few of these guys coming down. And then drop. Bam. Boom. We're making them. What's the main thing this uses? It uses the same of all of them. So I will need to bring graphene over here. Just a ton of graphene. For now. And we will get it set up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of mega episode that probably went way too long. I do sincerely apologize for that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment, subscribe, do all the fun things that make things happen for content creators. Would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.